I think we're going live.
Yeah, you are.
It means we're just all coming back. Yeah, we're live now.
Are we actually live?
Yeah.
Right, good evening, guys, and welcome to Cam's reaction video. We are reacting tonight for the midweek competition. Me personally, I did crap this week. My first two tickets were the closest, just on the edge of zone one. The rest of my tickets, which I bunched tightly together this time, all of them in zone three. I didn't expect them to go as far right as they did, but they did. So for me, it was not a good result at all. Shan, how did you get on, mate?
I'll tell you about me. I didn't play a single midweek ticket.
Oh, hey, you fell asleep, didn't you?
Forgot to do me tickets. So that's my view on the judging so far.
And Steve, how did you do, mate?
Most of mine were in zone 2. I got £18 back from just over 40 quid. So
Yeah,
most £30 of that was credit. So
I mean,
the last 10 tickets, it cost me the 10 or 11 quid. But
it's like I've said before in some of the other streams, I always try to get nailed on either the X or the Y, whichever one. I mean, this time I was all right for the height.
left to the right.
Yeah, it was. I just backed the wrong horse. I went left and they went further right than I thought they would. But the height was pretty good, pretty spot on.
Yeah.
But obviously Cam will be here in a bit, and he'll show us the video. I haven't seen the video, so I don't know what the judging was like.
All day, mate.
I'm not seeing it myself, but on the basis of what people have said in the chat group, it's probably been a poor judging. This one,
yeah,
so we will see how.
I think it caught a lot of people out. It was actually that far right. I think, like I say, generally, I think people are okay on the height, but it certainly surprised me they went that far right. To be honest,
the problem is because you've got 10 judges, you've only got to get 6 or 7 that are ideal height, 3 outside it, and it just takes it all, moves it all over to left or right, doesn't it? So if yours was dead right, and then they've got 8 going the other side, it takes it over.
Yeah,
so it pulls it away from yours, doesn't it? That's the bit that I can't get my head around. It's not spot the ball.
Yeah, but I don't actually.
We're not spotting the ball, are we? They are.
Yeah, but Steve and Paul, I think if the real ball, where the actual ball would have been more left. If you ever get the picture of that, or if anyone knows where that picture is and can spot the ball, I bet you the ball must be more to the left than that. Like, it can't be that far because he's not looking more to the left.
Yeah, but it's like I've said in the other streams before. I mean, none of the judges get the winning coordinate. That's what we got to remember. All 10 judges, none of them hit the exact winning coordinate.
Yeah.
But that's something we're trying to do. So we're trying to hit the average of those 10 judges every time.
That's not easy, is it?
And for me, that obviously, well, and for everybody who plays, that's the hardest part. But what you got to try and do, or what I certainly try and do, is I try to imagine when I pick a spot, is how many of the judges will get in and around that area. And judging, you know, as we know, some of the judges we know will go completely off piste with it. Some on a Wednesday, it's not very often Alan will remove any judges. As we know, Matt's more ruthless and he chucks everyone out there and close to him generally. So that's what we got to try and do. And like this week, I couldn't imagine more than 5 judges going that far right, but obviously they must have for the average to be that far over.
Well, the Y was 815 and I was 780.
815, 780. So you were 45.
Yeah, and then the X was 2309. I was 2249.
Yeah.
So you're 60 away.
So it's quite a lot away when you look at it that way. But
mine was worse than that.
Most of mine, that white base of the frame bit that was on the wall, mine are just down below there on the end almost. Hit that, and all they've gone is slightly to the right and down a bit. But
It's difficult. I mean, I do sometimes struggle with the consistency of the judging, but what I've never agreed with is any of the judges being removed.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
No, what's the point?
it's their opinion, right? Whether it's right or wrong, or whether we agree with it or we don't agree with it, it's their opinion where they think the ball is. Like it's my opinion where I thought the ball was, and every guy watching this stream. But I don't think just because their opinion doesn't agree with the head judge, I don't think they should be removed. And I've always said that.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
all mine were in the first brick down. I was in the grout line after the first brick.
Yeah.
They were in the second brick down and to the right. So it wasn't far out, but I thought it'd have been better than it was. But as you said, it's you're watching somebody else put theirs up there, and if it doesn't look right, they're not going to care because they're not going with the same one, are they?
No.
You've got 10 people doing 10 judges,
Right?
If they're not in the same area. Oh, hello.
Firstly, I can confirm that the
There
competition
she is.
was sent to the auditing company ASETS to introduce themselves and using the secure link provided, mark on the screen where they think the centre of the ball should be. The group will then final.
My ball any day, love.
Good morning. My name is Alain Goma.
Oh,
I'm an
there's the guy with the
footballer. I've been playing for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle, and Fulham.
That's
See,
mine.
that was all
My
right.
name is Kieran Fitzgibbon.
That's my
I've played
spot.
football for more than 30 years and am now a senior county referee.
Oh, stop it there.
Name's
yes.
Liam Walsh. I'm a retired
That wasn't
referee.
bad.
I'm currently an FA observer.
The first
and
one was on mine.
Coach for the Middlesex
Yeah.
Referees Academy.
So they're pushing mine right over now, see?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jenna Scalacci, former professional
Here we
footballer,
go.
now head
Here
coach in
we
the
go.
college program.
Is Jenna gone further left? No, sorry, further right.
Hi,
got that?
I'm Matthew Ray. I've affiliated
That's
in
what
multiple
doesn't
clubs
do
across
bad.
England, currently in Gloucestershire, and I've refereed from grassroots
Hey, Dean.
through to professional academies.
He's
Evening,
normally
guys.
all right. This
Oh,
guy's
Dean.
normally all right.
Yeah, Steve. Right, Paul.
So
Hello,
here's
mate. All right.
the first
Hi, my
one.
name's Renee Hector, and I'm
Right.
a football player for Watford FC Women, and I'm a coach for Tottenham Hotspur Foundation.
This is where it might go pear-shaped.
Yeah, here, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's totally
she's
right.
gone further right.
That's way too
Renee's
right.
gone
My name's
further
Alex
right.
Braithwaite. I'm a
Way
football
too
referee,
right.
mentor, and licensed observer.
He's a mentor, Andy Braithwaite.
Mental.
He's all right.
My
He's
name
not
is
that bad.
Below mine.
That looks all right. This would be useless.
The Joker.
Yeah,
what
see?
Sam
The
calls
Joker.
Oh, it's not too bad, actually.
My name is
him.
Aaron.
Joker's
I've been
It's all
involved
right.
Simon Denver.
for years, firstly as a player and then as a referee.
Oh, Christ. How the hell did you get
Oh,
over
he's
there?
got-
There's a bit of a time lag on this.
My name's Peter Giorgio.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
still
Yeah.
Renee
Three.
and who is it? Harry have gone more right.
Yeah.
If I'm right there.
Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 10 individual selections.
That
Harry's the
cross,
furthest.
Apart from Renee, they were all pretty good.
that white cross now,
Paul, Paul,
see the
Renee's
one
further right.
to the left of that, that's where the mine is.
Side will play the ball. I think it's up in the air. The ball is dropping.
Have you noticed Harry's more further right?
He's gonna
Harry
Yeah.
Mendonca.
the chest the ball
So
or
he
head
should
it.
be out
Harry's-
anyway.
I think personally he's gonna
The
hit
first
ball,
one was bang on mine.
quite stiffly.
Well, at least they all
and,
agreed he was going to
so
chest it.
going quite high to
Yeah.
hit his head.
Yeah, Elaine's done a
On
good
the
one.
left hand side, it's
Uh,
is up diagonally.
Cam's missing his mountain of
uh,
hers.
Let's start by drawing a few lines.
Uh,
We're going to start with the plain yellow.
be interesting. Does he remove that one? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
I think he's going to remove. Do you reckon he's going to remove Harry Mendonca?
Yeah, he
I
does.
reckon.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
You could tell.
Have you seen it, Dean?
Yeah, because I was very disappointed because obviously it was like that
Yeah.
last week one, you know, where the two players were in blue or green and the other guy was
Yeah,
dressed in black. I had a terrible one.
Yeah, I did really bad on this. Well, zone
Yeah.
3, 90
Plus-
tickets
Yeah,
in zone
that-
3.
Now looking at the
first judge,
crosses, we've
hang
got
on my
basically a
corner.
ballast of, I would say,
Yeah, I've done 15
crosses
tickets,
on
but
the
I only
left,
got like just over £3 back.
3 on the right of the average.
So I was
And
more
we've
to
got
the
I
left.
used nearly all my credit.
Eden Ronaldo.
each other,
Oh.
and we've got
Evening, mate.
I think it is on the right hand side. So, Ari, I'm going to remove you for the time being, as you are,
We knew he
quite
was the first
isolated
one.
on
I
the
knew it,
right-hand side.
even though I've not watched it.
Let's see where it takes us.
That was a big.
So as it is, the average shows, between these two clusters.
Ronaldo's here.
And between the in terms of height.
Evening, Ronaldo.
Blue and the yellow. The furthest, the highest cross actually is Jenna. You were, a bit higher than most of us. Can you?
Yeah,
can
but
you
we let her
give
off
me
that.
the position?
Yeah, sure. So I put my cross there. So I think the player in red,
Jenna Silacci.
as you say, head of the ball. He's leaning back slightly. And I just felt that it was the ball was coming in from a steeper angle, ready to drop onto his head.
Where the room Ari's? Where's Ari's cross?
Okay.
Where was
He's
Ari's
further
cross?
actually on the same, looking from this angle. I think you're on the same height
Left
as
of the player, but right
myself
to
and
my
Matthew,
view.
I think. Okay, and we've got Liam, who is the lowest. Liam, can you please explain your choice?
Yeah, certainly. Good morning.
Good morning.
For me,
Morning.
I look
Evening.
at the player, the big guy, with the red and black striped shirt on. For me, he's going to chest the ball. His body, his whole body shape.
That's what
So
we
if he's
said.
saying for me the Chester ball, what did the other judges say? Did they all say they were going to header it?
Jenna.
Help me with this bit, but he's opening
Jenna
body up
thought
for
she
me,
was going to
leaning
hit it.
back,
I'll
he's
have
gonna
to.
come
Don't
down
worry,
to
lads. I'll have a word.
And
sort
that's
out there.
realistic. I've used the eye line of the player in yellow to get the height, and
Yeah, I agree with that.
that's where it's going to drop it. That's
It's a bit low though,
it's
I think.
It's imminent. It's a millisecond away from his chest, and that's where. That's
No,
where
using the player in yellow for the height.
I'm with the same.
That's what I agreed
opinion,
with.
yeah.
Not his
Basically,
position.
his position
Right, I was gonna
of
say,
his
'cause,
hand
like-
is open like that. Normally, it's
I mean, where that is now
when,
is spot on for
receive the
height,
ball in
where a lot of us went.
Yeah, this is what I mentioned.
No, it's too low.
He's opening his chest.
I thought a lot of us went where the
body language
white
showing that,
cement part is between the bricks.
When you look
They're
at
slightly
his
above
eyes,
it.
I think he's looking.
Now, a lot of the guys I saw were like on the second course of bricks.
At, the position of the ball, and
That's
I
what
think
the
that's
average was, I think.
I was more to the left.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Using the eye line.
First judge
but
was bang on where mine was.
can you do me
Those
a favour?
three on the left though.
Can you just put the
Basically where
magnifying
my
glass on the-
averages
on the
were.
average, on the white cross for me? And
The
let's
red
see
one's
where-
mine.
You
see
mean where
where
Yeah,
Alain?
yeah.
it then.
Yeah, Alan. Like I said before, Alan seems to be like the best one now.
Forward.
I mean,
I
actually,
always find he's like the best the
So we got
past
9
couple of
that
weeks.
are
His is spot on where he's put it.
Exactly.
Rene's on
let's put
right on
Harry
where my
back,
first two
just
tickets were,
to see.
but
So at
I
the
would know
moment,
near.
if I put the magnifier,
Yeah.
it covers.
Like past few weeks, I thought Alan had the best coordinate every
So if
time.
I put Harry back.
Yeah, he's been really
I was
good.
well out. I was 100 out on the Y and 15 on X.
And Harry.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I was
zone
about
2.
the same thing.
So
It's all about the height.
I had the right height. It was just I was
Left
more
and
to
right.
the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically,
I still think the
we've got a-
judging on midweek's better than
we've got a
Dreamcar, though.
decision to make here. I think when we look at the crosses,
Yeah, I think because
we got,
Ali's all right. I mean,
4 on the
Alain,
left-hand
sorry,
side,
he's
It's
from the
less
outside.
Do you reckon that's because obviously it's lower price of cars?
Horizontally, it's between these two clusters.
Well, they don't tend
So
to
we
remove
got,
so many, which I don't agree with.
And
Yeah.
Liam, and
Unless you've got one really way out.
So I think
what they need to do is swap one week, put him on Dreamcar, and put Matt on Midweek.
Decision.
They
So
can take turns.
I'd like
I mean,
to
I don't know
hear
why.
some
I don't
feedback
see
from
why
you
they
guys.
can't do
Kieran,
that.
you're a bit, after Ari.
I'll make Roger the head judge.
Roger Wheeler.
The average as it is.
I think they might have a celeb footballer that might do next week's stream as a judge, or
our writers were looking.
I don't think so. Usually, it would have been like mentioned already on someone's Twitter account by now. I think.
But
Normally it comes on our stream, Roger.
It covers all 9 crosses, so I'm happy with that.
Okay. Liam, are you happy with the
Yes, yeah. That's you know, everybody's got, you know, what's interesting about this morning is the difference in opinion. Some people are saying that he's going to chest it, a little bit of the height. Other people are
based on this one though. If the judges are playing like this on the dream, it might be a bit more to the right. I think.
He would only be headering it if he was a bit more under pressure with the guy in yellow. But by his body shape, like we were talking about last time, his arms are like
Matthew.
Like that, like you've
Yeah,
got
I'm happy with that. I think just looking at the eyes of the player in red, it just makes sense how it's dropping in the context of the player. I think that works well as an average. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Matthew. Renee?
Yeah, I'm happy with the average. I think similarly to Liam, actually. I
agree with that.
Because,
do you boys agree with that?
I go up for a header, normally my hands are facing downwards.
Yes, that would be better.
But the way that they're open suggests that he's sort of bracing, and the way his back is up.
Where's Cam?
Come into the chest, which is why I'm just a little bit to the right.
I don't know. I think he's having his hair cut, isn't he?
Oh, you don't need a haircut. He's lovely.
Andy,
he keeps moaning about his hair. His hair ain't right. So I
First
think he's got hairdresser come round before they go into tier 3.
I believe he's going to chest it as well. That's exactly what Renee said there regarding the hands.
Just shave it all off.
But the average, yeah,
I'm all right. I've got my own clippers. I do my own hair.
I only got £8.
Yeah, happy. I think,
yeah,
as we always say, it's covered as the.
I didn't get much credit back either.
But the thing is, like, there's no.
I didn't get much back.
I don't even think there's any judges that are like on the.
I'm happy as well because it's consistent with our previous decisions regarding the average. So I'm okay with it.
Okay, thanks, Harry. Peter.
Yes, I'm good with that.
Peter Pan's left.
Excellent. Okay, so okay. So
well, what can we say? We got a bit of a competition going on here, boys.
Okay,
like it.
Charlotte, we've made our decision. We're gonna judge with the average without Harry.
You guys need to sort it out. That's all I can say.
And please, can you click submit? The coordinates selected are 2309 and 815. These coordinates will now be passed.
I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, it's not all right, I guess. Well, I was in zone 2, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, I had 22-12, 8:30 on that. So, a bit depressing.
Well, at least we've had someone do quite well here. Look, lads, Val. He was only a few pixels away on fair play to you, mate, because I was nowhere near. It. So fair play to you.
Yeah, it's been a while since the winner has won, but they've been on there.
Yes, Chelsea. First time I flopped, actually. I didn't realize. Come on, Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea.
Like Dean saying, the winning
Your
quarter
hair looks lovely.
1 pixel away from the judges.
Chelsea.
You don't hardly see
We're
that.
the Blues. Chelsea. Yes. How's it
They're
going?
playing.
Hair looks lovely, mate.
Yeah.
So what's your reaction, guys, on the judging?
You guys
It was all right. It was fair enough. Honestly, it was fair enough. I got caught out. I got caught out, but I can't complain with it. Yeah.
He only removed Ari
pretty good.
Further right, and that's it. But he didn't meant to, he would have not removed Ari if he was more closer to the left.
Ari was
further right.
I just backed the wrong horse. I went the right height, but I went left instead of right.
Exactly.
That was all it is. Just down to luck, which we know
That's all it
is
was.
luck's a big part of it.
Yeah. I have no luck. If I was put in a barrel of nipples, I'd still come out sucking my own thumb.
Shots in it. Should be sucking something.
What did you think of it, Cam?
Only thing was, as Paul was saying, I was actually going to say the exact same thing, that they're not even in zone 1 and zone 2. Judges themselves, they were not in zone 1 or zone 2. Like, do you know what I mean? They're miles away. So how can
not even one?
Yeah, not even one of them. And if they didn't remove Aries code in that, they would be in zone 4, all of them.
Yeah,
they would have.
Yeah.
So that's
a question for you.
That's right.
I mean, the whole. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
Steve?
Go, Romaldo.
Who goes first? I'll go then. If London's in tier 3, how did he leave? How did he go to where he was going then? So he went to Guildford, didn't he?
Yeah, it was Guildford. He's talking about
Christian, but it don't come in till tonight, Steve. It's 1 minute past midnight tonight.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Guildford's tonight.
It was announced on Wednesday, and then it was going to be.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna start the other show. Obviously, we're 1 minute late already, so I've sent you all of you the link for the other one. And Paul, you just joined the way you joined. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will actually let Paul to finish it. So see you on the other one, guys.
See you in a bit.
Thanks, Paul, for having us. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks for watching, guys. Overall, I think the opinion was the judging was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it was all right. I don't think there was too much we can moan about. But better luck next time. See you on the next stream. Cheers, guys.